Ugh. Was I still enough, Pygmalion? Was I your Galatia?
I don't think that's quite right.
When do I get to film you?
After we get through this, please.
Take a break.
Hedda.
They're asking for you.
They're asking for you. I just happen to be here.
Don't pout.
Boo-hoo.
God, you're annoying.
We have guests here. What do they want to know?
What do you have to say about your scandalous affair with Miss Gobbler, Miss Lovborg?
All I have to say is that we are living in absolute sin, making art and passionate love to one another.
Not you sitting on this side of the camera, eh?
No.
You're doing just fine.
Awesome.
What do you all think of my outfit?
They really do love you.
And I love them?
The adoration of celebrity is actually a theme of our piece.
Part of it, at least.
It's an interrogation of cultural capital and pop celebrity in the social economy. It's about what happens when an empty vessel tries to make art. They want you to sing, Hedda.
I shouldn't. This isn't about the past, it's about the future. Us, Lovborg.
They just want you to sing.
I'm sure they want more than that.
Well, it doesn't seem like it.
I'm sure they want to hear about what we've been working on.
They've come to see the goddess with her guard down.
My guard is not down, my love.
Well, then how will we placate the masses?
Well, I never said we couldn't put on a show. And besides, I think I'm more than enough to keep them entertained.
She's pretty. She's rich. She's 800 light years above what any of us can reach. What's not to love?
You said that.
Well, I did.
No, I know you just said it. I mean, who wrote it?
I did. Like, a year ago.
Oh. Right. Back when you had all those lovely things to say about me.
Back before we knew what you could do. Before we unlocked your potential. We've moved on, Hedda. I love you.
Back when all I was a multi-platinum selling recording artist, headlining one of the fastest selling international tours in history. Back before I was a real artist. You always did have a lot to say.
Well, you do know how to command attention.
And you sure know how to woo a girl away from her cozy life. She is an empty vessel designed to be filled with money. She has nothing to say and therefore says nothing. She is what is wrong with art nowadays. Hell, she is what is wrong with the whole fucking world. Charming.
And yet, here you are.
It's fun to be provocative.
You're such a brat.
I love you too.
An absolute brat.
You already said I love you. You can't take it back.
I can do whatever I please, Miss Gabler.
But I'll know in my heart.
I already said it, Hedda.
I want to hear it again.
You want me to bare my soul in front of all these people, in front of the whole world.
I do.
I love you.
See? I knew it! She loves me!
And now the whole world knows.
And now I know.
You know I love you.
Yeah.
Hedda. I love you.
I know. You just professed it.
No, Hedda, you know I love you, right?
Yes.
Look at me. Look at me. You and me, okay? Together.
You and me, baby. Against the world.
I'm being serious.
So am I.
Never mind.
Why do you use such shitty cameras?
Because they're not old enough to be cool yet. They force the viewer to face the reality of the recent past. What?
That's silly.
Why?
You're compromising the quality of the image. It just feels like a gimmick. It doesn't even follow from your purpose. If you're forcing the viewer to face the past, shouldn't you render it with as much detail as possible?
But memory is fallible. There are gaps. We smooth things out. It's imperfect.
So you're going for memory, not reality. Because if you were going for reality, then you should go for a level of detail that no human can perceive. Because the reality of the recent past is just not our memory of it.
But what is the line between perception and reality? If I know something to be true, what difference does it make if it's false? The gaps I fill in with all the bullshit are just as real. So if the image has holes in it, so to speak, then the viewer has to fill them. They have to construct their reality of the image just as they construct the reality of their memories.
So you're going for the reality of memory, not objective reality.
And by using the cameras that the viewer uses, they can recognize it. These are images that they know. Well, not the content, but the physical image is like the images that they create. They'll know what to do with it.
I just feel like you're not giving the viewers enough credit. They know what to do with pictures.
Well, it's not that they wouldn't know what to do with higher quality images. It's that those images are separate from them. They just meet those images as images on a wall. These images are like the ones that they know, the ones that they create, the ones that they keep. These images are like their memory and therefore reality.
I think it has the opposite effect, though. It forces the viewer to acknowledge the medium. They know that this is a photograph and that this is a filtered, constructed reality. It does have a necessary distance from the viewer, but then it circles back around. I guess they could fill in the spaces themselves.
Yeah. And by imitating the images that they have and that they know, they're not meeting a piece that they cannot access and cannot reach and filling the spaces from that place. They're allowed to meet the images and project themselves more honestly onto them.
And that is where the viewer reveals themselves, not as a construction of who they think they should be to consume art, but who they are as a person, seeing. It allows them to take their guard down. It creates an anti-performance space. It allows them to think and interact freely. And I guess that's kind of the point of making art, isn't it?
That is very intelligent.
I'm very intelligent.
And beautiful.
Fuck off.
No, you are.
Quite a pair, aren't we? Eh?
Quite a pair.
They want me to sing, Lovborg.
Oh my god.
For my fans.
I don't.
Looks like the verdict is in, folks. No song today, I'm sorry.
You wanna fucking sing?
How about you tell them some more about our project? We really can't wait to show you all, right, Lovborg?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
How about you tell them some more about it?
Well, it's pictures and videos. It's a visual exploration of sexuality and proximity and the distancing effect of the digital lens.
Pardon me?
Yeah.
That's not the piece that I made.
What?
The interrogation of cultural capital and pop celebrity in the social economy.
Well, that was really inaccessible, so I changed it. We have to give the people what they want.
Well, that's not the piece that I made.
It's the piece that we made. You were there the whole time we were making it. How do you not know what's in it? It's the same fucking piece, Hedda. I just reframed it.
Without telling me.
What does it matter?
You and me, we're supposed to do this together.
You and me against the world.
What is wrong with you?
I knew you would get fucking scared and pull out.
I'm not pulling out, you're being a tyrant.
This is what we've worked for, Hedda. I appreciate the risks that you're taking.
I'm not scared. You're not considering me as an equal part in this piece.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make the piece better. I knew you would get scared the second it got real.
Scared.
Yes, you are. You don't know what it takes to put yourself out there.
I am constantly out there. I don't spend 1 second by myself. I am always in front of these people.
You don't know what it's like to actually be in front of these people and show them your soul. You just play your little games and fucking pander.
I made you, Lovborg. Don't forget that.
You made me. You were nothing before
I'm pretty, I'm rich, I'm 800 light years above what anyone else can reach, remember?
You
sounded something to me.
You managed to convince everyone that you are an actual artist. An actual, intelligent human being. You came to me. I took you in. I made you a real artist. And now I look like your fucking lackey. I made you.
I think the piece is stupid.
What the fuck?
I think it's stupid. I think it's not only not new and not intelligent, but it's fucking boring. It's only controversial if you think a vagina is somehow transgressive. It is uninspired and exploitative, and it doesn't say anything about anything. And even if it did, it's just that you're violating me. You film sloppily and call it a style choice, but I'm not even sure you actually know how to use a camera. In which case, it's just a lack of training and effort. You just fucking point the camera at stuff. I think this whole collaboration was just a way for you to work out your domination fantasies and exercise your internalized misogyny and homophobia in a quasi-socially acceptable way. And then you called it art.
What? What the fuck are you saying?
I'm saying it's over.
Like hell it is.
This is pathetic, okay? Stop.
You are nothing. You're stupid. You're worthless.
You are just a finger playing with my pussy. I am the art. It is my face. It is my body. I am your divine inspiration. What are you without me?
I'm a motherfucking artist.
And
you will not upstage me.
then kill me.